The Nightingale by Hans Christian Andersen. Many years ago there was a heavenly palace that stood among the fairy gardens and ponds. The flowers were tangled with a merry bell, while chimes sang to passers-by's feet. Tourist after tourist and scholar fewer have wandered the ember's backyard. They have seen the beauties of gleams and blooms, but there was one fairy fairest of all. Deep within the ember's forest, there was a love song that was heard from most, but the courts and lords were up close apart. A book was signed and read by many, but the ember lastly to trembled at end. Of all the beauties that I possess, said he, what is this nightingale that is known to all but me? As curious and anxious that he was, he summoned a lord in waiting, a man of fine specimen, who answered to those superior, but goes pooh to those lesser. The emperor demanded for Nightingale's presence, and the lord searched and searched, but failed. Finally, a maid claimed that she knew and saw, and half the court followed to the forest dwelling. A distance gone, and a croak was heard, and a courier asked if this the one, but the maid shook her head and moved on. Minutes passed, and a moan was heard. Again the courier asked, but the maid shook and went. Finally a whistle of a love song was heard, and the maid pointed at the purgatory tree. The Lord sounded in pure order with the praise that his majesty do loved, and the nightingale loved back that she is honored. That night the palace was adorned with starlights from 1,000 lamps across a long red carpet, along with scarlet curtains on the walls. The hallways around the gardens were timed as the merry bells were caressed from passers-by's sides. A golden perch was made for the nightingale, and she sang with sounds of whistles and night trills, with high-pitched tweets and lingering till the ember was teardropped and touched, but while the stern guards felt reminiscent and love-struck. The whole palace fell in love with the nightingale's song, and the end of the song was followed by admirable applause. His Majesty loved the nightingale, to whom he asked her a stay for evermore, but she asked to be free and loved him still, and so she bid him goodbye and others farewell, while she promised to return with more songs of joy of a nightingale.